Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And down on strikes. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Mike Trout. Miller back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Inside ball.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. 1 away here in the fifth. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Hard hit, right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
1 strike.
A 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Foul ball there. This to center field. Trout is there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
The pitch.
Ramirez.
0-1.
0-1.
And there's a base hit to the left. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Mookie Betts. He swings and fouls one off. Safe at second. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So up next, Luis Arias. Out towards right center field. Garcia sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. And now Kyle Schwarber. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And he held up. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's Ketel Marte. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia under it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th, and now Pudge Rodriguez. Eddie Diaz. This one in the air center field. Trout sizing it up. And there's 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Breaks his bat, pops it up, and that's a foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Kiermaier down, 1 for 2.
Kiermaier
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 9-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't use it.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly.
That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. 1 run is in, around third. Now 2 runs score. Relay throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Garcia at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Soto on third with 2 out. Hit hard, that gets through. The run scores from third. It's now 9-4.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. Kind of makes me think he...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Didn't quite have enough. We go to the top of the 7th.
for New York, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager. And the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Turner with the throw to first. And Seager is set down. And now batting Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Miller, a 6'5" righty, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Just off the inside edge. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. The line to kick the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And the righty deals. Runner on the move, pitches low. Save! Punch too late with the toss. That one at the knees for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's second. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Santana. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning. Bottom of the inning, down the left fielder, Bryce Harper. Righty reliever out of the pen, Tyler Rogers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Line drive. Hernandez snags it. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Rodriguez lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Ground ball, base now. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Two on with 1 out. Kevin Kiermaier getting ready to hit. Late with the swing there. 1st and 3rd, 1 down. Hit in the air, center field. Trout sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from 3rd. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double. We go to the 8th. Down the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. Miller back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Mookie to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Turns and fires to Betts. Up the middle, De La Cruz in plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. Luis Arias digs in now. First pitch swinging.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The 1-1. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now, Trey Turner. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Trout makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now at the plate. Out there to center. Trout is there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Way outside, and the count is 1-1. And that one is inside. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a leadoff triple.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. High fastball, even a little above the zone. Such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And now, that's hard hit on the line. Parker makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swings and misses. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout, held on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swings through that. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Kiermaier makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the 9th, and now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Betts sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. to split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make a play.
They say win.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings
No
through
ball,
it.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. 1 for 3. On the ground to first. This looks like extra bases. Guerrero around second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
That one the other way. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Comes through with the RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Kiermaier at the plate now as he chases after that one. They're down to their final strike.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Seager, and that'll do it.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price. I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you got and what you won't. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you got and what you won't. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with a. All them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm moving.
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'm gonna get mine.
I'ma tell you the truth. Not like these girls on the loose. I'll put up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Baby, don't feed me false. Yeah, that turns me off. If I ask, would you say? Wanna be the last girl up in your place? You're making me so dry. already know what